Good morning ladies, happy Easter to everyone. I know it's nearly over, but I hope you've all overindulged with chocolate and had a lovely time. I know the weather's not been too spectacular, but it's been okay. Nice and sunny down in Taunton today. Just popped in to share a couple of things with you. The first one being Karenmcclure's Week 3 challenge. Well, it's not a challenge. We're just participating in projects on a weekly basis to keep the old brain churning over and thinking outside the box a little bit for projects. This week it was pearls and lace. Some time ago I was watching some things on YouTube, as you do, and watched something being altered that quite took my fancy. I thought, well, that's quite clever, and so I've done it, and here it is. It's actually an altered egg box. It just tickled me when I saw it being done, and I just thought, well, what a lovely idea. It's ideal. Excuse glue strands, thought I'd got them all, but there's hundreds and thousands. It's just something that's cheap and cheerful to put together. Again, you can do whatever you wish with it, use it for storage or what have you. So primarily all I've done is put on a double layer of lace on the lower aspect of the box, as you can see, and it's a kind of beige colour. First of all, I painted the whole box in a pearlised, can't remember the name of the colour, but it was a Do-Craft one, just a pearlised paint, just to bring in that pearl theme. Didn't take very long to dry, and I was quite surprised actually at how well the cardboard took the paint. Oh, pulled that off now. And then I put lace around the little square bit at the top here, some braiding just around the box, around the aperture that holds the little clasp together there. Added a little bit of bling, the two little hearts. On the top it's just ordinary paper flowers, nothing special, and some little white roses. I've kept the curl in, as you can see, I quite like that. 3 little resin gems here, you can call them gems I suppose, and then I've left a little space here because I want to put the recipient's name on the top, and I thought that was quite pretty. In the little dimples at either side of the box, which allow for the egg shape to take place, I've put in some glass pearls, just one either side as a finisher to complete the outside of the box. And then on the inside you'll see the pearl effect again. I've not really done anything on the inside lid too very much, because of course you want it to be able to close securely and not affect anything. I cut the tops off the 2 peaks that would separate the eggs, put little embellishments on the top, and then a little bit of bling just to finish that off. I was hunting around for something to put into the little grooves just to separate them and make it look like separate compartments, and I'd cut out some paper, and then the film crew looked up and said, why don't you use cake cases, which I hadn't actually thought of. So I was quite impressed with that idea, needless to say, gave it a go, and as you can see it works really, really well. So thank you to the film crew. I was so multi-talented, don't you know. So that was that one. So this I'm going to put little bits and pieces in, little embellishments, a little bit of bling. I will then put some tissue paper or something over the top, because I'm sure it won't stay tidy in transit, but I just thought it was a nice little thing that you could put on your craft table if you wanted to, and fill up with your most favourite embellishments and just keep them safe for when you're crafting and looking for little bits and pieces to embellish your work with. So that's that one, and I hope you like it. Cheap and cheerful. Didn't take too long to put together, as you can appreciate, and quite effective, I think. So I'll leave that one there. And the other thing that I've been long waiting to have a go at, and then UK Dolly oh dear, is that right, Dee? Yeah, I think it's UK Dolly, actually put up the link. She was making dress forms and put up the link to the site where you can not only download the patterns for free, but you can also watch the YouTube video on how to put the dress form together. So whilst it's not entirely finished, I do have to find a stand for it. This is my first dress form, which I'm actually again quite delighted with. I double layered white material with lace all the way around before I actually sewed it together, or yes, sewed it together. Then I put the braiding around the bottom, around the waist area, just to give that a bit of definement. Polystyrene ball on the top, which I will paint in due course. A little bit of pearl trim going down through, so this would have done for Karen's week 3 as well, so you know I'm still in the zone, so to speak. And then I made a lovely little flower using Fiona Jennings, that's Jennings 644's fold and offset fold cheesecloth material, and put a little bit of bling in the centre, little bit of braid up around the neck. And I think all in all it came out really, really well. It's a bit ropey on the shoulders, but you know, the good thing with these dress forms is because you've padded them, you do have a bit of manoeuvrability with them, and you can sort of squidge them around and give it an 18-inch waist and nice hips. I seem to have lost the frontage that would require a Marks and Spencer's bra, but there we are, we won't go there. And then on the base, you'll see I just used the same material over the card just to finish it completely. So my next thing is to actually find a base or a stand to put it on, and that one will be finished. So I hope you like these 2 projects, ladies. Please feel free to comment if you have any ideas on bases or anything really. And thank you very much for your time, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.